I got one more game against Winston-Salem State this Sunday. Again, trying to correct a lot of wrongs, trying to figure out how to get 40 minutes out of them. It seems like every time we turn around, it's a 20, 25-minute effort, and then, again, the bottom can fall out on us. Last week against Glenville, down 2 at the half, scored the first basket and a 1 second half. Then the bottom fell out on us there. Wesleyan, we were sluggish starting, played well third and fourth quarter. So again, still searching, trying to find a way to get 40 minutes out of it. If we can do that, I still think we'll be okay. With Winston-Salem, it's the last game we play heading into break. So again, we just got to try to finish something that we start.
And there's really no pattern to it either. It's sometimes it starts slow, sometimes it's in the middle of the game.
Yeah, it's no pattern to it. If I could figure it out, I'd write a book and retire. And talking to some other coaches, they go through the same issue. Again, it's just a concentration today, and again, we just got to figure out how to do it. Hopefully we go out this Sunday. We don't check out early because they'll be leaving, they're on Monday, but they'll have the pressure of finals off of them. Again, they just go play basketball from practice Friday, Saturday, and play Sunday, so there's no schoolwork hanging over their heads, so hopefully that'll be more relaxed atmosphere coming in.
Coach May was talking about the coughs and everything that's hit his team physically. Is your team affected by that?
A little bit. They all hang out together. It's one group's in the gym first, and here comes the other group. So usually in the sport of basketball, if one group gets the crud, the other team's gonna get it too. And that's part of it this time of the year. You're still trying to play. You got finals. Trying to cram for those. And on the women's side, they do take their academics a little more seriously maybe than the men's team does. And, again, I've coached both sides, and, both of them take their finals seriously, but, women do take it a little more seriously. So, they kind of shut her down basketball-wise. So, but again, it's just that time of year where everybody gets wore down and stressed. And that's the great thing about Division II. They get to go home there for about 10 days and get recouped and come back for the fresh start.
The fact that Sunday you're taking on a team that's not Mountain East kind of gives you a little break in addition to what you've already had to break from.
Right. We have this one, again, a non-conference game, and try to work on some things. And then we've come back with Radford, which is an exhibition game for us, a real game for them on New Year's Eve. So we've got 2 non-conference games, hopefully trying to, again, get the ship right, heading back into conference play there in early January.
What kind of a team does Winston-Salem State have?
Athletic, big, strong. I just started looking at them a little bit there this morning. New coach, so new system. So again, it's going to be a struggle. They're going in the finals next week, so maybe they'll get hit with the law finals, coming up here. Because I know they're going to mind to be somewhere else because they start Monday morning, so they'll be more worried about getting back on the bus and getting back home to, cram and study like college kids do. So again, they're going to be athletic. They're strong. So again, we'll have our hands full there on Sunday.
Playing a lot of young players, a lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores. Is that kind of contributing with some of the off again, on again play?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so because in high school, they're the best players on their team. Then all of a sudden they come in, they're not the best player, and then in high school they get to take plays off because they're the best player. They don't have to get here in this spot, or I'll get there in the next spot, and all of a sudden they can't take any plays off, and they're still used to taking plays off, and that's just the growing pains of it. Again, the youth movement, and even with Heather Chapman, junior college kid, who's a regional player of the year. Junior college ball is completely different. She'll have a mental lapse, then she'll commit a frustration foul, then she sits by me for the rest of the half. So again, it's some growing pains, and most people know I'm not the most patient person. So, but again, I've got to try to be patient with this group. And again, college basketball is a marathon, not a sprint. There's still a lot of basketball to be played between now and the 1st of March.